Hello guys! It is a great day to start doing a video. I hope you are all well while watching this video. Today, I am going to share with you my journey as a freelancer, or how did I came up to this profession. Believe me, neither I could not have imagined before that I will be joining this field of profession. Because although I've been hearing or have been read about this before, I really don't know what specifically a freelancer does. And freelancing does have a lot of skills and topics to learn under it. So, how and when did I learn about freelancing? Here it goes. Before the pandemic, I was working as a kitchen staff / cashier in a coffee shop here in Nabucay. I don't know if you know the Saverdi coffee shop, but if you do, maybe you got to see me working there before, here in their main branch in Nabucay and their food court branch inside All Day, Supermart in Vista Mall, Balanga. That was my life before the pandemic. Work, then house, work, then house. But sadly, due to pandemic, the management decided to lay off some of their employees, and I was one of them. In other words, I lost the job and remained at home with my kids. Being a mother of 3 kids, I have to help my husband to provide for our family. That is why I have been a working mom ever since. And because I don't have a job anymore, I try to work back as an online seller. I have been also doing online selling even before. I have been doing it as my sideline to gain extra income. But I really want to work somewhere and find a job. So sometimes I browse Facebook if there are job posts, and sometimes I chat some of my friends. I ask them if they know some job opportunities. I told them that any work will do as long as it's decent. Unfortunately, there was none. And then, one time, it was in the late month of November, this November, I coincidentally chat one of my friend and my former classmate. Her name is Janice. I asked her if she knows any job opportunity for me, and then she said that as of the moment she knows nothing. But she said that she saw a post in Facebook about the free training of the ICT. The ICT means Department of Information and Communication Technology. So she sent me the link and told me to read it for myself, and she told me that it could help me to have a job in the future. She also told me that she will also going to join the free training because she knew that it is a good opportunity. So I read the post, and since Janice will be joining and I don't have other things to do, I also decided to fill up the form to join in to see what will it brings me. Then we have been told that we are going to have an interview via Zoom. I received an email and a text message from Ma'am Riza about the schedule of my interview. So if we pass the interview, then we will be joining the free training. Me and my friend Janice were updating each other about this, and then the day of my interview came. I was kinda nervous because I don't know what kind of interview I'm going to attend, and I'm thinking what could be the question like, or if my interviewer would be nice to me, or will I pass the interview. But I also have one problem ahead. The training is requiring us that we must have a laptop or computer to be used in an internet connection. There is no problem about the internet connection because we have a good Wi-Fi connection at home. The problem is the laptop or computer that I am going to use. I don't have a computer and a laptop that is working. I got a laptop at home, but it is broken. I told Janice beforehand that this will be my problem, but Janice told me that she will help me with this problem. She has a brother-in-law who repairs computers and laptops, so she told me that she will get my laptop and bring it to her brother-in-law to see if he can fix it. And that issue was settled for the meantime. So regarding my interview, I decided to use my cell phone for the interview for the meantime. But there is another problem. On that day of my schedule of interview in our house, actually my sister's house, because we are living in my sister's house who is working abroad. So that day, there is a construction inside the house. Our stairs was renovating. There are welder and helper inside the house making our stair step and drills. So the welding machine was very noisy. I asked them nicely to stop for a meanwhile for about 10 minutes while I am having an interview. So I got a video call from Mom Riza and she interviewed me. But the welder must have lost track of his time, or I don't know. Maybe he forgot what I told him. So while I am on my interview with Mom Riza, the welder is also welding. So it was very noisy. I asked for an apology and told her the situation, and I'm glad that Mom Riza is kind and she just continued the interview. I barely understand what she is asking me or what she is telling about the training, but the interview goes on and was done. So, after that interview, I again updated Janice about my interview and asked about her interview also. So, both of us, we're just going to wait if we're going to pass the interview. And luckily, the next day, I got an email and text message that I passed the interview. And of course, my friend Janice also passed the interview. I was glad because I had someone I know and that both of us were going to attend the training. We are told that we have to dedicate our time every day 1 to 5 p.m. for 3 weeks, Mondays to Fridays. This was okay for me, I thought, because I was always at home since pandemic. We have to complete the attendance and we're only allowed 2 absences. And for my problem regarding the laptop that I am going to use, Janice already got the laptop from our house. She drove and went to our house and brought the laptop to his brother-in-law. But the problem is the day of the training is about to start and my laptop has not been fixed yet. And thankfully, I was saved by Janice because she decided to lend me her personal laptop throughout the training and she will use their desktop computer for hers. I am really grateful for her. I am so lucky, right? So I was excited when we started the training. I got to meet the other trainees and our trainer. They were all very approachable and very helpful. Although I have no background in freelancing, I am glad that I am able to follow the discussions and I have learned a lot from it. Being at home, I am always active in social media, specifically Facebook and Messenger. But I never imagined that I will learn a lot from the training. There are really more to learn on Facebook and other social media accounts. I am able also to enhance my creativity in graphic designing, and I'm looking forward to improve more to be better in the future. I also learned a lot of ways to earn money and to gain clients during the training. It was also hard work and effort. We have been in a thorough training. The tasks given to us were not at all easy. There are difficult tasks and time-consuming. I experienced sleepless nights just to finish the task. But all of it was worth it because I learned a lot from it. And now I am able to use it to gain clients and earn from it. Because that is my main purpose that I joined the training. For me to be able to provide for my family. And it was very convenient for me being a mother of 3 kids because I can work from home. I can work as well as take care and see my children. Well, that would be it. I hope I did not bore you of my story, and I hope that I have given you some inspiration that despite of many struggles, if you just keep on trying and continue, you will eventually get your goal. So, thank you again. I hope you see me again on my next videos. Bye!